Hi, I'm Colin Bertram, and I am finally, now that I have the time, going to do a tutorial for Mckee's song When She Cries. I'm going to do this in different parts as we go through the song. It's got three parts that he'll repeat 2 times, and then of course the bridge, which I will not be covering unless I decide to learn it. And I do this kind of my own way, but I know a lot of different tutorials also do a close-up of the guitar when they're playing it, or simply just play the song slowly, but I'd like to do a little bit more in depth to get you through each individual part by the fingering and the finger picking, and I will play through each part, and then I will slow it down, and then I will actually go through the hand positioning and small little techniques that Mckee does that might help you out a little bit here and there. For this song, it's not so much about being precise. Andy doesn't ever have long fingernails really, except for his thumbnail, and that's just to get access to different types of notes and be able to do upstrokes sometimes even. This song is a little bit slower than most of his songs, and it does use some play on the neck, so you want to have your fingernails short so you can be able to get all your tapping noises. This is not an incredibly expensive guitar, and I'm guessing you're sick of me just talking, but that's what you get with the tutorial. First off, the tuning for this song, C, G, D, G, B, C. So, from top to bottom, there you go. Now, the first part that I'm going to be doing gets you all the way through to where the first neck tapping starts, and it'll be initially, this is the way I play it. And that's how it looks, just normal how I play it. The slide that I play in there is also just kind of improvised, or from what I've seen in his videos. So slowly now, and I'll get a little bit closer here so you can look at it. Sorry, I didn't do that perfectly, but the best part is obviously going to be, since I'm not particularly wanting to chop up my video, and I'm not going to be doing this incredibly well, but just if you're watching this, then you're basically just maybe 1 or 2 parts that you want to figure out specifically, and this will help you do that. To start out, what you're going to do is you're going to be on the 4th fret, 1st string, and then 5th string, 3rd fret, and then with your ring finger you're going to be playing on the 5th fret on the 4th string. And what you're doing here is just a rake down all the way with your fingers, not a rake, but just all the way down through the 6th string, and then the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and then 5, or I'm sorry, 2, 3. So, and then open, and then you're gonna try to make this. It's gonna be like an E minor here, but what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna have your placing for this chord. 2nd fret on the 4th and 5th string, and then 1st fret on the 2nd string, and then your pinky up on the 5th fret, and then you're going going to be hitting the 3rd and 6th string. And then, and then you're actually going to pull off on that note up top. And then that slide on from 3 to 2 on the 3rd string. And then you're going to be doing the same roll with your fingers and a hammer on the 2nd fret, and then a pull off on the 1st fret. 6, pull off. Make this shape, it's like I said again, 2nd fret on the 4th and 5th string, and 1st fret on the 2nd string. These notes at the top, the 1st and 2nd, they're supposed to be the same. Mine's a little out of tune. There you go. So you're going all the way up. Same shape up here, the 6th string, 5th fret. So what that is you make that same shape again, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then 5th fret on the 6th string, and then you do a hammer on, and then a slide at the same time. So you can pull off, you don't really need to get that note. It's easier obviously because you can't really slide that way. So you hit the note, then pull off your pinky, and then hit 1st string, and then another slide up. So, and then open on the 3rd string, 6. And then at the same time, you hit the 5th string on that slide. So, and then your pause, you give a rest here, and then a hammer on the 2nd fret on the 4th string, and then you're rolling up every string you're not hitting there. So 5th, 6th, and 3rd. So basically you're going, after you hit those notes, you're pulling off 3rd, 2nd, then open on the 3rd string, or I'm sorry, 4th string, and then a simple slide up on the 5th string from 4 to 5, and then immediately you get your fingers in this position. It's going to be 4th fret on the 6th string and 3rd fret on the 2nd string. So again, and then you're hitting the 2 strings that you have your fingers placed on, and then 6, and then pull your finger off. And what I like to do right there is actually a little bit of a guitar bend. Do it really quick when you're playing it at tempo. It just adds a little bit of accent to the notes. All you're doing is bending the neck, same as like a whammy bar, but you're just doing it manually with your hand by stretching and shortening the strings. And then again, you get back to that almost that shape where you have 2nd fret on the 4th and 5th, and 1st fret on the 2nd, and then you're playing the same way all the way up. So you're going 5, 4, 3, 6, 2, and then back down to 3, and then again, same as before. that's the first part. Sorry again if the tutorial wasn't perfect, but it should kind of, if there is parts in that specific section that are giving you difficulty, or if you wanted to figure it out a little bit better, then hopefully that will help. If you want to see it again slowly here at the end of the video, I can do that for you, just playing it as slow as possible. So here we go. There you go, that concludes part 1.